as a sales rock star, you need to slow things down. See, in the Medicare market, you're talking to seniors who are getting older and they're getting hard of hearing. You need to slow it down and realize that almost everyone that you talk to on the phone actually ends up needing your help. You need to take your time and quickly find out what their problem is and how you're going to direct the call to actually help them solve it. Here's something that you should be aware of. A phone call past 10 minutes is a closable lead. When it comes to Medicare sales, once that call goes past 10 minutes with that prospect, that should be a closable lead. It's important that by the time you've decided to invest your time with a full presentation, that you have absolute certainty that you have uncovered the problem and now know what direction to take the call. Anything past 10 minutes with the prospect should be a closable lead, or you're actually wasting your time talking too much. Something that is a misconception in sales is this, that selling is a numbers game. Selling is not a numbers game to a sales rock star. Let me explain to you what I mean. A problem in the sales industry is that most salespeople have been taught that selling is a numbers game, and that statement isn't true because it's a harmful mindset to have as a salesperson. When you start thinking that selling is a numbers game, it produces a false sense that if you talk to enough people, you're going to find somebody that's going to be willing to buy from you. That mindset, what it'll do is it's going to create a habit that if the caller or situation is just a little bit tough, that salesperson will actually just move on to another call for something that's actually a little bit easier. See, a sales rock star, though, chooses who they want to sell. The salesperson actually has a lot more control of every phone call than you actually might think. If the salesperson is relying on a lot of calls to get a sale, then they're wasting their time and that of the prospect. See, a sales rock star has figured out that they can take any lead and make it into a great lead. You actually have the power to direct that prospect down the road that you want to take them, no matter how easy or tough that scenario might be. One thing that you should be aware of is this: make sure that you're talking to the right people. See, if you make yourself available to everybody, you won't have time for anybody. See, don't just hope for a successful close to the presentation, create a successful close. And that's what sales rock stars do, is they create a successful close. You cannot be consistent in sales until you change from hoping that you're going to get the sale to actually expecting the sale. See, here's the mindset of a sales rock star. They alone are responsible for creating the close.